Part 2. Teom, skeptic. Cana, circa AD 29. Small village in the hills above Galilee, overlooking the Roman town of Sepphoris, known for its vineyard, synagogue, and independence fighters. Chapter 22. Water into wine. I'd been watching him carefully. As soon as I noticed the servers panicking, I saw Miriam take Yeshua over to speak with them. That made me curious. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I couldn't hear what his mother was saying to him, but she was doing all the talking. He was standing there, teasing her, trying to get her to dance, but it was obvious that she wanted him to do something, and she wasn't taking no for an answer. It seemed Yeshua finally relented. I couldn't see exactly what was going on with the stone jars, but I could see the change of the servers' faces when they saw what they were pouring out. The moment they realized what Yeshua had done, they looked like they had seen a ghost. The guests were going wild, toasting the host and praising the party. I've been to a lot of wedding feasts and seen a lot of people drink too much and get way too overexcited, but this was different. Everyone and everything went ballistic. The dancing, the laughter, and ever more cheers for the host, who had apparently surprised and delighted them all. To be honest, I didn't really know what all the fuss was about. I thought that everyone was just getting a bit carried away. Someone had found some decent wine. That was all. Maybe Yeshua had found some out the back. But a few things didn't quite make sense. Then one of the servers came up to me and put a cup in my hand. She was giggling. It seemed the servers were also now included at the party. That part I did notice. The server filled my cup until it was almost overflowing, and then stood smiling, waiting for me to take a drink. Inquisitively, I took a gulp. Oh, that taste! I couldn't describe it then, and I can't find the words now. Like a taste of heaven, if back then I even believed heaven existed. I finished the cup and let out a sigh. Then I shook my head in amazement. I needed to speak to Yeshua now. What had he done to that water? I'd watched them fill the pitchers from the well. How was it now something had turned into wine? It's one thing pulling out a nice bottle from under your hat. It's another turning 150 gallons of well water instantly into the most exquisite tasting wine any person at the gathering had ever drunk. It wasn't just odd, it was outrageous, and it needed explaining. But try as I might, I couldn't get Yeshua away from all the dancing and the singing. The party was in full swing. Then one of the burly fishermen yelled at me, arms aloft, "We're going to Jerusalem soon." He then stumbled towards me. "You should join us." He wasn't the first fisherman I'd seen having too much to drink. I shrugged him off and stood there, confused. And no, I'm not going to Jerusalem, I thought to myself. I never act rashly. I don't do spontaneous. I like well thought out plans that have solid foundations. But something that evening changed in me. Something made me even more curious about Yeshua. I wanted to make up my own mind about whether he was for real or not, or whether he was simply some magician who had figured out how to turn water pitchers into prime wine. Whether it was this curiosity or that cup of wine, I suddenly found myself saying to the fisherman, "Yes, I'll join you." And that's how it started. To this day, I still blame it on the wine.